Welcome everybody, it's been a while since I don't make any videos and SCUM just got some cool stuff added in the game. It's not live yet, it's just for testing purposes, but you can access this test version by going into the betas. First thing we're gonna talk about is the new vehicles. As you can see here, I have the new sidecar motorcycles. They can fit 3 people. Like there is the driver and 2 passengers, and one of the passengers, the guy in the sidecar, it can use a mounted gun. It can be either the M249 machine gun or the RPK machine gun, and they can be fully kitted, as you can see here. And to use, you just get in and press F, and there you go. You can also press R and it will remove, and you can fire the gun in your hands. There's a bear over there. This guy has 0 skills in rifles, and you're gonna see how much it kicks. And now with the gun mounted, oh, out of bullets. You cannot reload the gun while mounted. You have to actually pick it up and then you can, oh, wrong one. Then you can reload with the magazine in your backpack or your vest. Put it back, use. The recoil is a lot more manageable. I'm gonna show you now the M249. Shoot that bear. I can turn more than that. It's a very tight radius, but that's why you can dismount it. Then you can turn a little bit more. Still have limits, but it's good to have this option. You can also change seats, like the F1, F2, and F3 buttons. And it's pretty cool that has the proper animations for it. That bear is mad. Next thing we're gonna test is how fast they can go. I'm gonna just press W and see how fast it can get on a flat surface and asphalt. Takes a little while to get to the speed, but 90 kilometers, 91, 92, 93? Yep, 93, 94, oh. Back. .94 I think is the max that we can get with this new motorcycles. Next thing we're gonna talk about is their inventory space. This is the default for the bike without any expansions. You can attach not 1, not 2, but 4 extra storages. Like you can see here, I have 1 saddlebag, 2 saddlebags. This little thing that is also a saddlebag is just, you buy it and you put as a saddlebag, but it looks like this cylinder. And then there is this box here, which is a medium size storage. Once you open the storage, they are all in the same window now, which is pretty good. And you can also click down here to select each one. What can be removed that I tested is the fenders, the wheels, the seats. The sidecar cannot be removed. I tried and I couldn't do it. This shield thing here, the little lights, and this thing here is actually a wheel that you can carry. See, it's actually a spare wheel. I don't know if they are planning to implement flat tires back in the game, but in case like you hit something very hard with your front tire, at least you can carry a spare one now. Next vehicle we're gonna talk about is this dinghy inflatable boat. It's called the dinghy. Thing about this boat is that you can deflate. And it becomes this bag that you can carry in your hands, and also it fits inside a box. You can put it in a car. You got the idea. You have like a way to storage your boat. You don't need to always keep it in the water. And to re-inflate the boat, you just have to use one of these air pumps. You place the boat in the water, like you can see how it's gonna look, and then you get close to it, hold F, inflate. Oh, where's my character going? Okay. And there's even an animation for that, which is pretty cool. I just need to wait a little bit, and there's the boat. Sadly, it doesn't have inventory space. Next thing I'm gonna show you like how fast it can go. I just scroll down, it's going in reverse. And now one scroll up, back in neutral. One scroll up, which is, I don't know if it can call it first gear. I just think it's just the first speed, which is very slow, but you can go all the way to 5, and look how fast this thing goes. It's very, very nice. But it's loud, very loud. Slow down to 4. Still fast. 3, 2, and 1. So if you wanna like approach somewhere quietly or quieter, you just go slow, and or alternatively you can row at the cost of your stamina if you run out of gas or just want to be silent. You cannot change the seats by pressing the F keys in the boat for some reason. You have to actually dismount, press F, and then switch to another seat manually. And unlike the new motorcycle, you cannot paint the boat. I don't know if they plan to do it or not. And it's not like it's a bad color. I like the gray, but it would be nice maybe in the future be able to paint. Like the other boat, you cannot paint as well, so you can only hope. Next thing on the list is the 2 new items that were added. One is the Tommy gun, or the Thompson, which is this gun over here. It's 4.5 kilos, which is kinda heavy for a gun, like empty gun, comparison to like the 2.9 kilos M16. It holds 50 bullets, like 45 ACP bullets in the mag. There are some attachments that you can put in the Tommy gun. Like I have here the short improvised rail, the sight, the improvised flashlight, and the improvised... Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? weird. I tried to put the 45 ACP suppressor, but it didn't work. And you cannot use the UMP 45 magazine as well. Can show you right now. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Next item is the survival knife, military survival knife, which is actually a 3-in-1. It serves as a knife, obviously, and also you can use it as a fire starter and a military compass. Example right now, I have no survival, so I cannot even see north when I hold focus, but once I have one of these in my inventory, now I have the military compass, which is like the higher tier of compasses you can have in this game. Now I'm gonna show you the fire starter. So you can see I have no other means to start fire, but I have my knife here and I can light the fire. It's pretty cool. Knife looks like the N9 bayonet for the M16, like they're pretty similar. But you cannot use the survival knife as a bayonet. Doesn't work. Another change that they put in the game is that you can have your squad emblem in some pieces of clothing right now. For example, I have on my vest here and also on my shirt. There's also a new puppet that was added in the game, or zombie if you want to call him like that. It's the loot zombie. I'm gonna spawn one right here. And what's funny about this guy is that he doesn't attack at all. He just runs away. Look at him go. And what this guy does is when you kill him, search, he will drop his backpack, and the backpack is full of loot, and there are several different types of backpacks and loots that you can get from this guy. I don't know how rare they are because I haven't actually played the game. I was just exploring the new content so I could make this video. And for the last topic, probably the most important thing of this update, the inventory rework and the unpack all function. First thing I'm gonna show is a bullet box. So I have here 9mm. Now you can unpack all, which is the same as we always had with bullets. You just click it, all the bullets go into your inventory and you get one piece of paper. However, you have the option now to unpack a certain amount, and what this does is you keep the box. It will show you how many bullets are left, but you can put it back. As long as you don't unpack all and you get the paper, if you have the box, like even if it's just one bullet left, you can put it back. You can do that with other items that have this packed function. For example, I have here emergency bandages. If I take all but one, it will keep the same package and I can just drag and put it back. Some items got different stacks now. For example, here you have rags. They stack up to 3 now, but they removed the option to bundle them, so you cannot make the 5 rags bundle anymore. I'm gonna show you another thing that I think this was asked for so long, which is the nails and bolts. You have the same exact function. Leave one, you still have the box, and you can put it back. And if you unpack all, you get the paper. All right, now the issue that's mostly for the bullets. I'm gonna spawn a box of 9mm, however, I'm gonna get a very low percentage one. Used to be, if you had a box like this, you would get bullets at 100% when you unpack. And now the bullets will stay the same percentage as the box. I don't know if that's intentional or if they plan to make bullets be 100%, but just so you know, like if you find a box of bullets a low percentage, don't get your hopes too high anymore. Things that we didn't get, I don't know if they are planning to do it, very requested, the auto-organizing, we don't have that. There used to be a little way to organize stuff quicker, which was to drag something on top to make it red, and it would immediately find the first suitable position. Like if I had this right here and I dragged here and release, it would just go there, but it doesn't work anymore. There is also not a function to drag multiples, the ability to just select multiple items and just drag it, or I don't know, just double click it or shift click, control click, something like that. What we have is search bar. You can type whatever you want to find. I wouldn't say it would highlight, but it would just black and white everything else that is not what you are looking for. And now for the people that don't like the numbers, you can just click on this icon on top here and it will just hide it, and it will show this little dot that used to be a bar, now it's just a dot. And that's all I have for you today. If you find this video helpful, please leave a like, consider subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.